A wildfire crisis in the West. That is how the feds are describing the fire risk in Arizona, California, Colorado, and other western states. Thanks for joining us here at 5 o'clock. I'm Curtis Meng.
And I'm Elizabeth Kling. Our news is also streaming live on CBSN Sacramento right now.
The cost to treat 20 million more acres of national forest lands on top of 30 million acres of other lands is billions of dollars.
CBS 13's Madison Keevy is live for us in El Dorado County tonight with more. Madison.
Yeah, that plan that you're talking about is outlined over 25 pages and really focuses on the West. Yes, there are plans for fire mitigation in the South, Northeast, and Midwest, but the West is really the focus here of the Biden administration because as this plan outlines, and as we know as living in California, the threat from wildfire is very real for homes and communities here. The Caldor fire blew through scattered small treatments on the El Dorado National Forest. But in areas treated at scale, the fire behavior changed enough to keep it from burning into South Lake Tahoe. This is forest management. You know, in the end, it reflects the value that we're putting in the forest. Like, we're going to have to invest in the forest in order to, save them. Robert York has studied ways to reduce fire hazards for 2 decades. He uses the Blodgett Forest Research Station as an example of how much this work can cost. It could have cost $2,000 an acre, $1,000 to $2,000 an acre for that initial treatment. But now to do a prescribed fire, because we've managed it in the past, it's much more affordable. He says it's likely closer to $200 an acre now. Winding through these 4,000 acres managed by the center, it's less dense. Tree stumps are a sign the area has been treated, a job that takes people like York who are trained. But if they were to really invest in the way that's spelled out in this report, I think California would see a real difference. The Biden administration's 10-year strategy proposes treating 50 million acres of land and creating a long-term maintenance plan. All of this takes personnel who can do these prescribed burns or mechanical thinning that's required. There's a lot of acreage in the West that the federal government owns that they haven't really managed appropriately. And so getting out of that hole is going to cost a lot of money. This plan requires an estimated $20 billion over 10 years for work on national forests and $30 billion for work on other federal, state, tribal, and private lands, a Department of Agriculture spokesperson told the Associated Press. Now, what that expert explained to me that he saw as missing from this report was really a breakdown of where all of this money is coming from, as well as what it's going to take to, ramp up these efforts over the next 10 years. He says he's going to be looking out for that information in the coming days. He also says that this shift in mentality from the federal government as far as taking ownership of the lands that the federal government should already be managing is something he sees as a good sign. But again, it's all about training the workforce and really walking people through how this money is going to be spent to make these goals reality.